County judge is denying a motion to push back the murder trial of Taylor Schaubusiness, the woman charged with the murder and dismemberment of a Green Bay man. In a hearing today, her attorney says he needed more time to adequately prepare for the large amount of evidence the state is presenting at trial. Prosecution says the latest new discovery was data from her phone that offered little to no new information. The judge also denied a motion to bar the term victim from being used to describe the man she's accused of killing. Schaubusiness is due back in court later this month for a hearing on whether she is competent to stand trial. A final pretrial is also scheduled for the 27th. Officials in Brown County responded to a one-vehicle crash